you gotta have the mindset to where it doesn't matter. You're gonna achieve what you want to achieve. Because when you have this mindset, you're gonna be like, okay, at the end of the day, there's so many things going on out here, but I know what I'm focusing on. I know my aim. Because when you know your aim and you have your focus, right? And then you have the mindset of nobody can tell you anything. You feel me? Like you're open minded, yes. You're listening to, all of the tips and tricks. But when it comes to veering you off of what you want to do, veering off of what you want to achieve, you already have it set in stone. You already have your foundation to where it's like, nah, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm getting done regardless. You feel me? I'm gonna get rich or I'm gonna die in the process. You feel me? Like that's the only way it goes. So it's at the end of the day, when you have that set, nobody can take you out of it. And that's how you want to be with anything and everything. But at the same time, you want to be open minded. You want to be like, okay, you know what? That makes perfect sense. I can lean up on that because my perspective right there, it wasn't really meshing with that, but that makes sense. So, I can I can I can view it this way, you know. But at the same time, you gotta know your information. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta be set in stone with what you want, and where you're going. Because if you're not, then you're not truly gonna be able to get what you want or get to the destination or learn what you're supposed to learn. Because at the same time, this life's very magical, By the same time, every single day you have an opportunity to learn something. Every single day you have an opportunity to be a better version of yourself. Every single day you have an opportunity to grow. So with that being said is when you have your foundation, you got yourself set in a way, but at the same time you're open minded, you can always bring in more information. You can always make yourself better. And that's the thing. You want to be able to be focused on one thing, but at the same time keep making yourself better, keep growing. Because most people, they'll get to a certain point and they'll be like, you know what, I'm not listening to nobody. But the thing is, there's always gonna be, like, regardless of who you talk to in this life, who you meet, where this person's at in their life, you can learn something from somebody. Everybody has something, of wisdom that they can spread to you. They could just that everybody has something. So don't ever think that you're, saying you're better than anybody. Just know that the effort that you put into this life is what makes the difference with everybody. So everybody who's top dogs and doing what they want to do, if you're doing what you want to do, you feel me? Like everybody has their own paths and you know journey. So you can learn something from everybody, but just put the effort in. Because everybody who's on top is all about the effort because they put the effort in. Because they wanted to take it there. Most people where they're there because they didn't want to take it there truly. So just know that you can take it there and that everything you want is on the other side of your effort. So be great and be phenomenal.